First car to attempt time will be the Island Thrift Shop. Number 3. I believe is your current championship leader here at Riverhead Raceway in the figure eights. Joe Warren Jr. Adder Ridge. Green flag is out.
$17.754, lap number 1 for Joe Warren Jr. Lap number 2, 17.510. 17.510, lap number 2 for Joe Warren Jr.
And keeping it in the family, the Exit Realty number 99 will be up next out of the Sayville South Bay Auto Repair Shops. Car number 99, Adder Ridge, Ryan Warren. Sporting some fancy sticker tires on the front end of that number 99.
$17.545. Good first lap for Ryan Warren, who was currently spraying for mosquitoes.
Doing that in practice, too.
Yeah, lap number 2 to the top of the board, 17.400. 17.400 for Ryan Warren.
Next car to roll to the top of the gate. The driver comes to us out of Farmingville, owner and operator of Bobby's One Stop Auto and Exhaust Shop over on Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown. The Smithtown General Tire, number 21, for the Desperado, Bob Dalkey. Dalkey takes the green flag. Bobbles big time off turn 2. That will kill lap 1. Lucky for him, I think he can get a little momentum back together to start lap 2.
18.216. 18.2. I'm sorry, 19.216.
Yeah, that bobble cost him a lot.
Lap number 2. 18.289. 18.289 for the Desperado, Bob Dalkey.
What would have been her father's 59th birthday. Great to see this car back together. The East Side Builders, number 85. She'd like to thank her boyfriend Jared and the entire sets of hands that helped get this number 85 back together after a horrific crash here a few weeks ago. Kim Hyde out of Riverhead. Her dad, Kenny Hyde, one of the all-time figure 8 greats here at Riverhead Raceway, would have been 59 years old today.
Lap number 1 for Kim Hyde. 18.238. 18.238. Lap number 1 for Kim Hyde. Lap number 2. 17.760. She's still going.
Yeah. And I don't think her still going. We got a lot of smokers in this figure 8 division. They're going to have to address these cars. The North Fork Welding Supply, number 29 will be up next. Gotta thank this guy for some killer shrimp cocktails a couple of weeks ago. Well, the car owner. The driver is our reigning blunderbuss champion. He comes out of Bayshore. Like the yellow rims on the yellow car. This is just a throwback car. Pontiac Firebird body for Cody Triola out of Bayshore. Green flag flies.
Top of the board, 17.090. 17.090, lap number 1 for Cody Triola. Lap number 2, 16.921, only about 0.2 off the track record. Perhaps that could be broken here today.
Rolling to the top of the ramp. The Paul Puma Law Group. Top-notch performance. S&H Welding. Silver Fox Racing. Number 03. This is Alan Peterson of Santa Mauritius. Peterson off on the first of 2.
Peterson won the last time the figure 8 stock cars were here. Lap number 1. 17.025. Second quick, 17.025. He just sent that thing in the corner. Let's see what he gets from it. Oh, he slows up. A 17.187. So 17.025, his time of record for Alan Peterson.
Up next. Wonderful news has just come from the Riverhead Raceway NASCAR pit area. Mike Cappiello has returned from the hospital. Thank the Lord. No truth to the rumor that Mike tripped over John Elwood's wallet. He was still taken back by the heat a little bit earlier today. Smoke Shack Barbecue Pop and Play Daycare, number 8 on the raceway for Brian Quilliam.
Most that trip over John Elwood's wallet don't make it out. Quilly looking to lay a lap down here. Car number 8. Lap number 1. 17.573. 17.573. Lap number 1 for Quilly. His hair must be in his eyes.
Time trialing is an art, and if you haven't done it a lot, it's not the easiest thing to do.
Lap number 2. Third quick, 17.154. Not bad, Quilly.
Picked that up over 0.4 of a second, so that's pretty cool.
So breaking your chops isn't that much fun then when you
No.
do good.
He too running here in honor on what would have been his father's 59th birthday. He steers the TLC Hauling Silver Fox Racing. Huge thank you to his pit crew for getting this car back together. Out of Medford, Kenny Hyde Jr.
Hyde, your current track record holder at a 16.727.
As well, Miller Lite Triple Crown Series leader after one event.
Lap number 1 for Kenny Hyde Jr. 16.838, top of the board, fast time, and he's only about a 10th off his track record.
He's sending it.
Let's see if he can get it here.
The TLC Hauling 58 is hauling the mail.
Close.
Yeah.
16.817. Great run for Kenny Hyde Jr.
Off the track record by 0.110.
He is
That's it.
currently your pole sitter.
It's his track record.
Yeah, but he's your pole sitter in car number 58.
Well, the three fastest cars from practice are about ready to apply their trade. Out of Islip Terrace. Huge thank you to Grant Williams and the entire Northeastern Office Equipment team. Out of Farmingdale, from the driver of the Couch Racer number 2, Vinny Delaney. Delaney running the number 2 for the remainder of the season in honor of Rick Swanson.
That was his guy. He was
Figure 8 crew chief in America. You couldn't find a better one.
Nope. Lap number 1 for Vinny Delaney. 17.110, good enough for fourth quick on his first lap. 17.110. Lap number 2 looks a little better here for Delaney. Let's see how he comes out. Good lap, 16.875. 16.875. Lap number 2 for Vinny Delaney puts him the outside of row number 1.
Up next is your reigning Figure 8 champion here at Riverhead Raceway. Comes to us from Shirley, and he wheels the Land, Air, Water Environmental, number 27, owned by Ben Vecchio. Scott Peterson.
That's it, Georgie's here.
Show can start now. Georgie's here.
What's up, Georgie? Nice shirt, buddy. Kenny Hyde, good for you.
All right, buddy. Our thoughts with Chevy Romney after a race shop accident yesterday.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Lucky to be alive
Yeah.
that he is. He's supposed to help us with the school bus demolition derby tonight. We'll figure something out for him to do before the end of the year.
We'll work it out. We're just glad he'll be able to do it. Lap number 1 for your defending Figure 8 champion. 16.953. Lap number 1 for Scott Peterson. Lap number 2. Got a good run there. Slows up 17.159.
Hey, about stopped the car on 1 and 2. I don't know if he had an issue. Or he just,
Maybe he was mad at himself
I don't know.
for slowing down.
Yeah, maybe
He's fourth quick.
maybe he feels as though he did leave something on the table.
Yeah, but Scotty never starts in the top 5, rarely.
Car that was quickest in practice is ready to hit the ramp. And rolling to that front straightaway here at Riverhead Raceway, Gary Fritz Jr.
Twice last week. Found himself spun around, hoping to capitalize off of that and get something better here tonight. He's the fastest car in practice. He's out here for his time trial laps. Gary Fritz Jr., car number 9.
Cadillac bodied machine.
Lap number 1 for Fritz. Very close, 16.746. 16.746. Fast time thus far. He's close to the track record. Can he get it this time? By? Let's hear it. 16.827. Didn't make it. 16.827. Fast time today goes to car number 9, Gary Fritz Jr. Missed by 2/100ths of a second.
16.746. All right, mini stocks. They'll run heat races, ladies and gentlemen, not time trials. Starting on the pole in the East End Bait and Tackle, Smoker's Den, number 6, Charles Estacio out of Mastic. To the outside pole, driving the Mike's Auto Service at Quad. Number 19 is Chris Ellickson, former figure 8 driver from right here in Riverhead. The Allen Technology number 03 Honda will start third out of Shirley Joe Cook Jr. Starting fourth, 2-time feature event winner in the Walls of Fame number 31, CJ Zerkowski of Riverhead. Starting fifth in the Mini Stock Mafia number 15, Joey Warren Jr. Tony Collinsworth back with us here tonight. He won earlier this year. He is in the Walls of Fame number 20 out of Calverton.
Estacio leads him around. They're 3 wide going into 1. Ellickson with a problem in car number 19. So we'll head to the infield. Problems for Estacio. Right front flat tire, car number 6.
Great job by Charles to get that car off the raceway.
That was a busy first lap.
Warren drifting his way to position number 2.
Yeah, but he's not going to get there.
No.
That's Zerkowski. Battles back on the outside, and here comes Tree Trunk Tony.
The battle is for second through fourth, while the leader and the final car are separated away from that threesome.
Zerkowski now to second. Collinsworth to the outside of Warren. He slips up. Warren back to the inside of Zerkowski.
Warren working very hard on the appearance of that car.
He is. He's done a great job to have her professionally lettered up.
Hammered out of old Miller Lite cans.
Zerkowski back. Oh, problems.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He might have a flat. Or something worse.
Maybe just need to regroup.
Warren.
Collinsworth to the inside of Joe Warren Jr.
Well, Warren was doing that Tokyo drift through 3 and 4. Joe Cook Jr., the Island Technology number 03, has
gone by
checked.
half the
I
track.
mean, yeah. He's at Applebee's while these guys are at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Zurkowski trying to hold on here. That fourth and final qualified spot. Oh, problems for Joe Warren. Checkered will fly. And Ellickson will get there. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 03. Was Joe Cook Jr. second across the line. Tony Collinsworth third. The 31 of CJ Zurkowski fourth. Car number 19, Chris Ellickson up next. Mini stock heat race number 2 with the starting lineup. It's Bob Fine and Bobby.
Starting on the pole, won here earlier this year in what is his rookie season with the mini stocks. He's on the pole for this event. Chris Oliveri, emergency room technician down at Peconic Bay Hospital just east of the raceway here on Route 58. The outside pole, that is the Shirley Feed, number 73 for Paul Wojcik. Wojcik now calling Patchogue home. Out of Baldwin, starting third, sponsor wanted number 09 for Andrew Farnham. Good to have Scott Phillips and the Tire Express team out of Islip Terrace with us. Scott's going to be doing a special deal with the Islip Breast Cancer Coalition that we're going to get into doing some caution flags later on here today. He's out of Bayshore. Starting fifth, good to have the Ferradino and Sons Contracting. Rolly Tire, number 51, back in the mini stocks. Been focusing on the blunderbuss this year. Out of Shirley, Pooch, Tom Puccia.
As CJ Lehman trots along the front straightaway here to man his post. Green flag is out. Chris Oliveri, car number 11, leads him down the back straightaway. Here comes Andrew Farnham in car number 09. Third pole, Wojcik into fourth. The 51 of Pooch, Tom Puccia. Oliveri had a win 2 weeks ago or 2 races ago and leads the way here tonight in heat race number 2. Legend cars to follow. Some 32 legend cars in the pit area here tonight.
33 on Wednesday. Continues to be the legend capital of America.
Oh, yeah. Big car counts. Just weekly. Forget special events. Chris Oliveri doing a nice job to hold Andrew Farnham at bay. So he runs second. Third, Paul Wojcik. Fourth, the 51 car of Pooch, Tom Puccia. 2 to go this time by for Chris Oliveri. Doing a great job at car number 11. Here comes the 09 of Farnham to the inside as they come to the white flag. Oliveri slings it in the corner. He's got to hope for a big run here down the back straightaway. Farnham to the inside here on the final lap. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's Oliveri. Taking down the win in car number 11 was Chris Oliveri, second across the line. Car number 09 of Andrew Farnham, third, Paul Wojcik, and fourth, car number 51 of Pooch, Tom Puccia. Legend race cars about to hit the raceway. The starting lineup. It's Bob Fine and Bobby.
Okay, heat number 1 stacks up with 8 cars. The Hardman's Electric number 92 will start from the pole out of West Islip, Ed Statlander. To the outside pole, Mom's watching out in Wyoming. The Shenanigans Pub, Filthy Frog Saloon, Ronkonkoma number 47, Ray Stolz. Starting third, big thank you to this gentleman and his sponsor, Black Sheep Bagels, for the lunch up here today. Pat Moore, the Get Clear, Crystal Clear Window Cleaning, number 44, starting third. Out of Calverton, starting fourth. In the Quackenbush Cesspools, Mystery and Materials, number 62, out of East Hampton, Mike Benton. Starting fifth, driving the Uncle Carmine's Hot Peppers, number 41. Out of Manorville, Joey Braun. Starting sixth, driving the Grillin' Villain Silver Fox Racing, number 27, it's Eric Hersey. Hersey is out of Comac. Starting seventh, she steers the Ocean Graphics, number 82, Kim Danielle out of East Hampton, and steering the Benamax Trucking 860 Motorsports, number 86. He ran it on Wednesday. He's running it again today. From Islip, the natural, Timmy Salamito.
Ed Statlander, car number 92, will lead this field around. Ray Stulls, the bar car, alongside for the ride as they head to the East-West Management Go Zone. Green flag is out for Ed Statlander. Alerting. Here comes Stulls on the outside, though, powering back to the outside of Statlander. Stulls will lead lap number one. Mike Benton, heavy on the brakes, running on third spot, going into turn number one, but now he and Stulls, power by on the outside, come to position 1 and 2. Now the 62 of Benton to the outside of the 47. Around goes car number 44 of Pat Moore. He gets back underway. Timmy Salamito on the outside from 8th to 3rd in 3 laps. My man is coming to the front. Car number 62, Mike Benton, your race leader. Car number 27, Eric Hersey to 2nd to 3rd. The natural, Timmy Salamito. 4th is Ray Stulls. But the blankets, Joey Braun looks to the inside for the 4th spot. Braun will come to 4th. He'll be your 4th and final handicapped car. Stulls and Statlander qualify if it stays like this as they run 5th and 6th. Hersey to the inside of the 62 car of Benton. Salamito right there with him. Trying to choose a lane. He goes to the bottom with Hersey. 2 to go this time by. Throw blankets into the mix. He sits 4th. They are in lineup formation here on lap number 8. Hersey to the inside, Benton to the outside. Salamito 3rd, and blankets Joey Braun has come to 4th. White flag down. Hersey clearly out front to the lead. Here comes Salamito. Timmy Salamito, car number 86. From 8th to 2nd, and Hersey will take down the win. Taking down the win at car number 27, it was Eric Hersey. Second across the line, the 86 of Timmy Solomito. Third, car number 62 of Mike Benton. Fourth, the 41 of Blankets Joey Braun. Fifth, car number 47 of Ray Stulls. And sixth, car number 92 of Ed Statlander. Up next, Legend Heat Race number 2 with the starting lineup. It's Bob Fine and Bobby.
Thank you, Steve Halpin. Getting ready to roll out that second INEX Legend Race Car Heat, much like Heat number 1. Will consist of 8 cars if they all answer the bell. Starting on the pole, the Riverhead Toyota, Rudy's Bar and Grill, number 14 to Jaden Glenister, out of Calverton. To the outside pole, driving the Oval Speed Unlimited, Van Houten Trucking, number 3V. It's V-Ride, Mike Van Houten Jr. of Jamesport. The Fidge Factor website design, number 0, will start third. It's Cookies, Chris Coleman out of East Islip. Starting fourth, the AJ Painting, KMK Contracting, number 18 for Riverhead's Jeff Ferrugia Jr. Starting fifth, the EP Milling and Sweeping, Blue Point Auto Body, number 24 for Ray Fitzgerald out of Farmingville. In the Black Sheep Bagels, Get Clear Crystal Clear Window Cleaning, number 42, it's Riley O'Keefe out of Manorville. Winner here Wednesday night. Mark Godnick will wheel the number 05, starting from the 7th starting spot, and Donald Durant, car number 93. One of the very few sedans, Steve, that remain in competition. Or is that just an old coupe? That's a sedan.
I don't know. V-Ride, Mike Van Houten Jr. to the inside, Christopher Cookies Coleman to the outside. Good start for V-Ride. Like he was shot out of the proverbial cannon in the 3V. So he'll flex his muscles to the top spot. Coleman, car number 0 to second. Ferrugia to third. The 24 of Fitzgerald is fourth, but O'Keefe right there on the inside, trying to come to a qualified spot. V-Ride, Mike Van Houten Jr. leads the way down the back straightaway. Jeff Ferrugia Jr. has come to second. Third is Christopher Coleman. Fourth to the inside, Riley O'Keefe. Last on Wednesday, feature event winner. V-Ride doing a great job thus far. 3 laps into this event. So continues to lead the way, but here comes Ferrugia now. Peeking to the inside in car number 18. Be halfway this time by. V-Ride will lose the lead to Ferrugia on that lap, but perhaps he'll get in line here.
I think impressive by Van Houten. He's still digging.
Here comes the 24 now to the inside, Ray Fitzgerald. And the 42 of Riley O'Keefe. As Ferrugia leads the way in car number 18. Car number 24. Ray Fitzgerald runs second, Riley O'Keefe to third, Mike Van Houten Jr. to fourth. Coleman sends it in a ton under Van Houten for the fourth and final spot. White flag comes down for Jeff Ferrugia Jr. Fitzgerald with a look to the inside in car number 24. Riley O'Keefe to go with him. The 24 car. Ray Fitzgerald takes down the win. Taking down the win in car number 24, it's Ray Fitzgerald. Second across the line, car number 18. Jeff Ferrugia Jr. third. Car number 42 of Riley O'Keefe. And fourth, car number 0 of Christopher Cookies Coleman. Fifth, Mike Van Houten Jr. Sixth, the 93 car of Donald Durant. Up next, heat race number 3 for the Legend Race Cars with the starting lineup. It's Bob Fine and Bobby.
Out of Bayshore, starting on the pole, he is in the Cesspool Pros. Michael Specia Contracting, number 22, Michael Metcalf. Good run the other night for this young man in the slots a lot. Slot car track of Franklin Square, number 88, Chris Sinatro of West Hempstead. Southampton's Peter Fallon The number 6 will start third. Starting fourth, racing for breast cancer awareness in the Joe Ryan race cars. Number 2, that is Jim Sylvester of Massapequa. The all-time leading winner of INEX Legend Race Car events brings the Freddie and Megan Kraft Couch Racer number 25 to the fifth starting spot. Big money, Richie Davidowitz of East Mauritius. The Delilah Sod Farms number 16 of Michael Collier Delalio Sod Farms number 16 of Michael Collier will start sixth. Starting seventh, the Mike Van Houten Trucking number 29 for Kendall Van Houten of Wading River, and Billy King Jr., the number 54 out of Shirley, will start eighth. Congratulations to Gary Fritz Jr. with his fast time in the figure eight event. Pole award $303 from top-notch performance.
Marine flag is out. Chris Sinatra finished 7th here the other night. Leads the way, Jim Sylvester. Car number 2 to second. To third, the 25, Richie Davidowitz. Fourth, car number 22, Michael Metcalf. Sinatra, 4 laps into this event, showing a good steady pace, leading the way. Davidowitz, car number 25 to second. Jimmy Sylvester third. Car number 6, Peter Fallon fourth. Fifth, the 22 of Michael Metcalf, and sixth. Car number 16 of Michael Collier. That's it, Bob Finan. Joe Denseski and all the Kilbasi is here. 7 laps down, and here comes big money. Richie Davidowitz to the inside as they'll come to the 2 to go signal. Davidowitz flexing his muscles here in legend competition. Davidowitz to take the white flag. Chris Sinatra second. Third is car number 2, Jimmy Sylvester. Fourth, Peter Fallon. Fifth, Michael Metcalf. And sixth, Michael Collier. Checkered will fly. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win at car number 25. Richie Davidowitz second across the line. Car number 88 of Chris Sinatra. Third, car number 2 of Jimmy Sylvester. Fourth, car number 6. That, of course, Peter Fallon. Fifth, car number 22, Michael Metcalf. And sixth, car number 16 of Michael Collier. Legend Heat Race number 4 with the starting lineup. It's Bob Finan, Bobby.
Thank you very much, Steve Houghton. On the pole, out of Belmore. In the Sea-Pro Marine Dock Builders, number 20, Charlie Hodge. To the outside, the Checker One Motorsports. Checker One Manufacturing, number 21, for Jake Kern from Calverton. Starting third, driving the Encel Construction. Number 9, from Wading River, Chase Van Houten. Starting fourth, the Betamax Trucking, number 71, at a Miller Place, Nick Morabito. The GT Power Solutions Riverhead Trailer number 33 of Anthony Marsh out of Riverhead will start fifth. Starting sixth, the Charlie's Famous Hot Dogs of Islip Terrace number 81 for Richard Braun out of East Islip. Hilltop Bagels number 51, Kevin Warnberger of Holbrook will start seventh. Starting eighth in the Planet Earth Recycling number 02 is on a busman's holiday, Kyle Elwood out of Riverhead.
Green flag flies. Hodge gets loose on the start. Big problems there. Rich Braun, car number 81 in the fence. Chase Van Houten and Charlie Hodge are hooked.
So an auspicious start
Yeah, it was a rough one.
to the event.
It started with the 20 car getting loose.
Yeah.
And then when he went down in the turn one, he had some issues, and away everything went. So,
Hey, folks, our buddy Scott Phillips in the number 12 Tire Express of Islip Terrace, number 12 mini stock, is partaking or promoting through his affiliation with the Islip Breast Cancer Coalition, the Bike to Montauk 2022. It's an event. I believe the event itself is September the 10th, a Saturday. It is a bike ride to the end of the island, as we mentioned, Montauk. There's a deadline to purchase raffle tickets Friday, September 9th by 12 a.m. If purchasing tickets by Venmo, indicate which prize you'd like. Scott Phillips has the various prizes that include a Yeti Tundra 45 cooler, a LG 55-inch TV, Ocean Kayak, a Malibu Ocean Kayak, basket of cheer with some lotto tickets, a patio package, around the town baskets, gift cards for many local vendors. It's the Bike to Montauk 2022, and the winner will be announced in the evening of September the 10th. All raffle tickets are $5 each, or $6 for $25. Taking care of some more business. Some laps have been sold for the tribute to Ken Hyde figure 8 race. One set of laps. Bryce Hyde takes lap 1, Quilliam Motorsports lap 2, Chris Elliott lap 3, Tim Houghton lap 4, Kenny Hyde the third, lap 5. Train Smoke Motorsports lap 6, DC Motorsports lap 7, lap 8, Ron Harrison lap 9, Michelle Van Ness. Bobby Early takes lap 10. Tracy Clark, happy birthday Tracy. Tracy Clark lap 11, Chris Elliott lap 12, lap 13, Marissa James. Train Smoke Motorsports lap 14, lap 15, Wayne Anderson, Beth Lesensky lap 16, Chris Elliott lap 17, lap 18, AJ Van Ness lap 19, Kim Hyde, Kenny Hyde Jr. lap number 20. Second round of laps. Pro Tech Repairs lap 1, in loving memory of Peter Rossi lap 2, John Fortin lap 3, Matt Lap Motorsports lap 4, lap 5, Peyton Vega, Eastside Building lap 6, lap 7, Jen McGuiney, John Fortin lap 8. Happy birthday John Fortin in Langley, Virginia. Eastside Building lap 9, lap 10, Tom Ferrara, the Alta Boy. Pro Tech Repairs lap 11, Tom Ferrara back for lap 12, John Fortin back for lap 13. Matt Lack Motorsports, Eastside Building, Pro Tech Repairs. Super Pro Truck Lighthouse Propane entry of Joe Cherubino, the Amore Pizza entry. Takes lap 17, lap 18, John Fortin, lap 19 in memory of Anthony Vecchio, lap 20, John Fortin. We'll get to the third set of laps and special award winners during our next caution flag.
Jake Kern to the inside. Nick Morabito to the outside. Top 4 to qualify and be handicapped for tonight's feature event. Top 6 to make it into the race. Anthony Marsh, car number 33, to your race lead. Car number 21, Jake Curran is second, but here comes the 0-2. From last to second, Kyle Elwood.
Well, you saw Timmy Salamito do it. He can't be upstaged.
Elwood to the inside for position number 1. Kyle Elwood in car number 02 to your race lead. Anthony Marsh is second. Nick Morabito third. The battle is for fourth. Morabito feels the heat to the outside from car number 21 of Jake Curran. Chase Van Houten trying to find a lane to go to so he can be up front for tonight's feature event. Fastest car in practice at Langley, the 7NY, Doug Kobe. Kyle Elwood, car number 02, continues to lead the way. The 33, Anthony Marcia, is second. Third, car number 71 of Nick Morabito and Chase Van Houten from the back. After that, caution to fourth. But Curran's not done with him. Jake Curran looks to the outside of Van Houten. Kyle Elwood to get the white flag this time by. Man, he loves these legend cars, and boy, can he drive them. Tied for second on the all-time win list. Oh, Van Houten with a problem. Checkered will fly. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win. Car number 02. Kyle Elwood, second across the line. Anthony Marsh, third, the 71. Nick Morabito, fourth, car number 21, Jake Curran. Fifth, the 9 of Chase Van Houten, and sixth, car number 20, Nick Hodge. Up next, street stocks to hit the raceway with the starting lineup. It's Bob Fina. Bobby.
Starting on the pole, looked good in practice earlier here this afternoon in the Couch Racer Affinity window cleaning. Number 11 from Manorville, Kyle Halpin to the outside pole. She's got to go back to work this week. She's a school teacher. Frank Curtis Motorsports, number 21 for Jamie Curtis of Calverton. Starting third, the Chubbs Meats. Roberts Asphalt, number 05 for Rocky Points, Alyssa Paprocki. The SGS Stoneworks Riverwalk Bar and Grill, number 65, will start fourth. That's Greg Harris from Riverhead, starting fifth. In the TV Motorsports, Long Island Poultry Eastport Feeds, number 46, Chris Lesensky out of Riverhead. Happy birthday to the driver of the Lafos Performance Glass. Arthur Edwards Pools and Spas, number 47, Gerard Lawrence out of Miller Place. Starting seventh, that is Henry Custa out of Seaford. We did not get an opportunity to get Henry's sponsors. We apologize for that. Driving car number 69, that is William Kennedy. Making, I believe, his second or third start. And Luke Forrester, car number 91, making his second start of the year.
Kyle Halpin and Jamie Curtis lead him around. Good start for Halpin. Well, she gets into him. Good job by Kyle Halpin. Nice job by Jamie Curtis.
Yeah, rolled out.
The 65 car of Harris to lay off the 11 of Halpin. He goes way up the racetrack that time.
Yeah, he's opening up both lanes. Got to be careful there.
Oh, they're three wide now.
Yep. Harris is the odd man out. And Halpin got ping-ponged off turn number 4.
Actually, he was pretty smart there by lifting.
Yeah, wasn't going to get any better.
Pretty smart there lifting to let the two cars that were actually faster than him go by him. So up front, car number 65, Gregory Harris leads the way. The 21 of Jamie Curtis is second. Third is the battle. Chris Lesensky to the inside of Alyssa Paprocki. She'll be fourth. Fifth, Gerard Lawrence. Top 4 cars to qualify for tonight's feature event. Two to go this time by for Greg Harris, whose car is looking stout here today. Jamie Curtis second. Third is the 46 Chris Lesensky, the battle is for fourth. Gerard Lawrence to the inside of Alyssa Paprocki as they come to the white. Curtis gets loose as she tries to lap Jake Forrester. Luke Forrester, that is. My apologies. I knew it was something like that. Checkered will fly for Greg Harris. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 65 was Greg Harris. Second across the line, the 21 of Jamie Curtis. Third, the 46 of Chris Lesensky. And fourth, car number 47. And of course, Gerard Lawrence. Up next, heat race number 2 for the Street Stocks with the starting lineup. It's Bob Fina, Bobby.
Thank you very much, Steve Houghton. Starting from the pole, the Apple Air Conditioning and Heating, Momo Sports Bar number 22 for Danny Pizzo out of Holbrook. Starting on the outside pole from West Hampton, the Accurate number 42 for Red Fogg. In the CPC Pharmacal, Robo Car Wash number 54, Jim Barone's favorite driver, that is Brian McCormick out of Holbrook. Starting fourth in the AOK Wilson Enterprises number 0, Kyle Curtis of Hampton Bays. Starting fifth, driving the North Fork Sanitation owned Southold IGA Food Market Sophie's Rest number 39, that's Jared Hayes of Calverton. Starting in the sixth starting spot, driving the Mark Mercurio Pooh Bear, big thank you to him, number 29, Dennis Curris of Selden. Starting seventh, three-time winner, championship leader and defending champion in the JTEC Electric, number 73, Dave Antos of Lindenhurst. And the MSM Elite Motorsports, number 5 of James DiPietro, will start eighth on the grid.
Green flag is out. Pizzo to the inside. Red Fogg to the outside. Good side-by-side battle here for lap number 1. It's going to be Red Fogg to lead the first lap. Danny Pizzo to second. Car number 54. Brian McCormick to the third spot. But on the outside, here comes Kyle Curtis in the AOK. Number 0. Curtis sending that thing in, gets big loose, but able to hold the third spot. McCormick to the bottom. Halfway this time by for Red Fogg, your race leader. Danny Pizzo runs second. Third is Brian McCormick. Fourth, Kyle Curtis. Fifth, Dave Antos. J-Rod, Jared Hayes outside of a qualified position as well, as is Dave Antos. 2 to go this time by. Curtis still sending that thing on the outside. Great job by Kyle Curtis in car number 0, the AOK. Now he's to the outside of Pizzo for second. But McCormick opens the door for Antos on the bottom as Red Fogg comes to the white flag. Great battle for second. Kyle Curtis to the outside. Danny Pizzo to the inside. It's going to be Red Fogg. It's going to be Kyle Curtis second. Checkers will fly, taking down the win. In car number 42 was Red Fogg. Second across the line, the AOK of Kyle Curtis. Third, car number 22, Danny Pizzo. And fourth, the 54 of Brian McCormick. Up next, 600 horsepower modifieds, brought to you by Buzz Chew Chevrolet. Heat race number 1 with the starting lineup. It's Bob Fine and Bobby.
And starting from the pole will be the Kennedy Long Island Realty Corvette Auto Body number 43 out of Selden, Eric Zay. To the outside pole, steering the CMM Cesspools, Hydro Action number 45 from Medford, Jack Hanley Jr. In the Kennedy Long Island Realty Motorcycle Mike Attorney at Law gets electric number 24. Starting third, Justin Brown out of Manorville. Starting fourth, CPC Pharma Cow, J.H. Homestead Family Farms, number 49, for Chris Young of Calverton. The MSM Elite Motorsports, Mark Espino, number 5, will start 5th. That's Speedy Beatty, John Beatty Jr. out of Merrick. Starting 6th, two-time winner this year in the Rob Peelis Motorsports, Eastport Feeds, number 70 out of Dix Hills, Dylan Slepian. Starting 7th, driving the Sean Cox Wine Country Caterers, number 81. That's Chris Turbish, last week's winner, and that finish is now official. Chris is out of Wading River. Starting 8th is Diversified Payments, number 48, for Glenn Steger, and the number 17, the Buzz Chew Chevrolet Stakey's Pumpkin Farm, number 17, of Michael Rakowski of Manitouk, will start 9th. 2 hot laps to build some temperature into the Hoosier Racing tires before the official start of this event.
Word from top of the spotter stand at Daytona. Storm just blew through there about 40 minutes ago. Freddie Kraft listening to us on Flow Racing. Or
You think he's got Bubba and the whole crew there in the hauler?
no, I think he's still up on the spotter stand.
Doesn't he know enough to come out of the rain?
I think he's up there with Dougie Campbell and all the boys. And just hanging out, waiting to get that thing going. They got a shot tonight.
Can't believe it rained in Daytona in August.
A legitimate shot
Who knew?
for the 23 tonight. Eric Zay to the inside. Jack Hanley Jr. to the outside. Hanley to the lead. Zay on the inside. Chris Young, car number 49, to the outside of Eric Zay for position number 2. Justin Brown, car number 24, in the 4th spot, but he's starting to feel the heat to the inside from Speedy Beatty. John Beatty Jr., car number 5, as Chris Young and Eric Zay run side by side for 2nd. Young now takes command of the 2nd spot and gets to the rear bow. Zay with some contact there.
That allowed Hanley and Young to get away. Zay struggling to hold on to 3rd.
Justin Brown, car number 24, to the 4th spot. John Beatty Jr. on the outside. Chris Turbish on the inside for 5th and 6th. Michael Rakowski, car number 17, and the 70 of Dylan Slepian on the outside looking in of qualified spots.
Slepian 2nd in the championship chase coming to tonight's event.
Up front, car number 45, Jack Hanley Jr. leads the way. Car number 49, Chris Young to the inside for 2nd, or runs 2nd, looking for the lead as Zay sits 3rd. The 24 car is 4th. Justin Brown. Young right to the inside of Jack Hanley Jr. 2 to go this time by. Hanley wisely gives up the spot, but then gets into the back of the 49 car. Beatty to the inside of Justin Brown as they come to the white flag. Eric Zay hanging on right now in car number 43. Brown to the outside of Zay. Beatty makes it 3 wide as they come to the checkered. It's going to be Zay to hold on. Taking down the win. Car number 49 was Chris Young. Second across the line, car number 45, Jack Hanley Jr., third, the 24 of Justin Brown, and fourth, car number 43 of Eric Zett. Up next, modified heat race number 2, the starting lineup. It's Bob Fina, Bobby.
One here a couple weeks ago for car owner Joe Ambrose. He straps into the Cesspool Pros Jessup Landscaping number 0 out of Islip, Jason Agugliaro. To the outside pole, his team wants to wish Tom Rogers Sr. a happy birthday today. The driver of the JDL Environmental Coors Light Silver Bullet 00, Chris Rogers out of Patchogue. Starting third, new sponsor Durodyne on board for Artie Peterson III out of Santa Mauritius. The Fancy Farmer Dave Brigatti out of Calverton is in the Coors Light Silver Bullet. JDL Environmental number 98, starting fourth out of Calverton. Starting fifth, the Highmark Building Efficiency, Natural Design Concepts and Apparel. Number 66 out of Islip, the natural Timmy Salamito. Your defending NASCAR Modified Champion out of Manorville, starting sixth in the Eastport Feeds, number 15 of Wayne and Joette Anderson, Kyle Soper of Manorville. Brian Brown, the Eastport Feeds, number 10 out of Calverton, will start seventh. Starting eighth, the Archie Hahn and Son Fuel Oil. Riverhead Building Supply, number 46 for Jeffrey Goodale of Riverhead. Starting ninth, he's back in the car. Peter Clark Motorsports, number 96 for Howie Brody of East Islip. Customary 2 unofficial heat race warming of the tires, hot laps as we call them. Jason Gugliaro, Cesspool Pros, number 0.
Green flag is out. Good start for car 00, Chris Rogers. And he'll bring his teammate, car owner Dave Brigatti, with him. Brigatti to second, Agugliaro to third. The battle is for fourth. Peterson to the inside, Soper to the outside. Salamito and the 46 of Jeff Goodale trying to make their way to the front. Peterson to third.
Peterson was quick in one of the practices, I think you said.
Yeah. Timmy Salamito now to fourth, qualified position. Agugliaro still stuck on the outside. Chris Rogers leads the way. Dave Brigatti is second, but here comes Timmy Salamito. Salamito to the inside of the 01, AP3, Artie Peterson. 15, Kyle Soper, still sits fifth. He'll try to fill the hole. That Salamito's opening up here. Soper almost looks 3 wide. Salamito to third. Soper now to the inside of Artie Peterson the third. We'll come to your fourth and final qualified spot in car number 15. Car 00, Chris Rogers about to get the 2 to go signal this time by. Dave Brigatti rides second. Timmy Salamito third, and fourth, car number 15, Kyle Soper. Fifth is Artie Peterson, the third. Sixth is Jeff Goodale. White flag down. Checkered will fly for Chris Rogers. Taking down the winning car, 00 was Chris Rogers. Second across the line, the 98 of Dave Brigatti. Third, car number 66, Timmy Salamito. And fourth, car number 15 of Kyle Soper.
One more qualifying event to go. It is basically the INEX Legend Race Cars B main.
Win and you're in.
Yes.
We also have a provisional for the event.
So we'll introduce the cars as they roll to the raceway. I believe that is the Ocean Graphics number 82 for East Hampton's Kim Danielle. And that number 82, the number 51, the Hilltop Bagels entry for Kevin Ornberger of Holbrook. I believe I see the number 14, the Rivet Toyota entry for Jaden Glenister. Glenister is out of Calverton. They will line up with Kim Danielle of East Hampton on the pole in that Ocean Graphics number 82. Mark Gottnick, the number 05, will sit on the outside pole. Starting third, Mike Van Houten Trucking, number 29 for Kendall Van Houten of Wading River. Starting fourth, Hilltop Bagels, number 51 for Kevin Ornberger. The number 44, Pat Moore. Again, big thank you to Pat and Black Sheep Bagels for the lunch up here that I'm going to try to get to, but I have so many lap sponsors I have to read, I may not get to it. Billy King Jr., the number 54, starts sixth. Starting seventh, the Charlie's Famous Hot Dogs of Islip Terrace, number 81 for Rich Braun. He's out of East Islip. Starting eighth, the aforementioned number 14, Rivet Toyota entry of Jaden Glenister. The 44 of Pat Moore is your provisional. Folks, we're going to start asking people to try and find some seats for everybody here. Looks as though it's going to be a full house for our School Bus Demolition Derby here tonight. Lots of racing to get through before we get there, but we will get there. Opening ceremonies will follow this event, and we're off feature event racing for the Advanced Auto Parts Weekly Series here at Rivet Raceway. Next Saturday night, Eagle Automobile Crate Modifieds go 100 laps. 100 laps for the Eagle Automobile Crate Modified Saturday, September 3rd. Saturday, September 10th. It's the Palm Tree 160 run in honor of the late racetrack owner Eddie Partridge, whose wife Connie, along with his nephew Tom Gatz, continued the vision and the dream of Eddie Partridge. 160 laps for the Tour Type Modifieds here on September 10th. September 17th, the third and final event for the cars and stars of the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour.
Green flag is out. Kimberly Danielle, car number 82, to an early race lead. Car number 51, Kevin Ornberger, to second. Third, Jaden Glenister to the third spot. Kim Danielle has won one of these B mains this year, but I'll tell you what, Ortmeyer's starting to reel her in. Ornberger make that caution flag down for car number 05. Ortmeyer, like Jed Ortmeyer from the Rangers, my mistake.
Number 41 defenseman.
He was a forward.
Was he?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Won the
All right.
Stephen McDonald Extra Effort Award like 3 times.
Did he?
Yes.
Good old Jetty baby.
Jed Ortmeyer. Sorry, Kevin Ornberger.
Hopefully he's a Ranger fan. All right, so we'll continue on with this B main. Don't forget, after tonight's show, you're all welcome in the pit area to get the good look at these race cars up close and personal and get autographs from these drivers. No additional fee, free to the public. Come on in the pits after the races. Kim Danielle looking to win her second B main of the 2022 season. Glenister is on the button in the Rudy's Barn Grill number 14. And Glenister is taking no prisoners, coming from third to first on that restart. So the driver from up the road here in Calverton, Jaden Glenister, leading the way in the Rudy's Bar and Grill. Entry. Getting away a little bit now from Kim Danielle and the Ortmeyer machine. Bobble for Kendall Van Houten off turn number 2 in the Mike Van Houten Trucking. Number 29 broke her momentum. The top 3 have scampered away with Glenister opening up a comfortable lead as the field gets the halfway signal. 6 down, 6 to go. Pat Moore, the professional, will put the Get Clear Crystal Clear window cleaning 44 on the infield. It's probably a wise choice. Steve Warnberger. Has come to second. Kim Danielle has been dropped to third. But it may not matter as Jaden Glenister, the Riverhead Toyota, number 14, setting the gold standard here in the INEX Legend Race Car B-Main. New car number for Glenister this year, hoping to change around his fortunes. Working here in the B-Main, although he has missed quite a few of these features. White flag from Bruce Knoll. Happy anniversary to Jim and Crystal Kelly. 28th anniversary. Checker flag flies. This time by, and Jaden Glenister and Pat Moore will advance to the INEX Legend event. Third round of laps for the tribute to Ken Hyde Sr. 59th birthday celebration. I want to get this in. Hubcap Motorsports lap 1.